Alright, what up you guys, it's Flock. So I'm gonna go pick up a check and then I have to come back and take in my Porsche to the tire place and get that screw pulled out the back tire and get it patched. So that's what I've got for the plans for the day. Otherwise that thing is running beautifully now. But I do have that screw stuck in the back tire and I can't be cruising around with the screw in the back tire with the screw loose. But beautiful fucking day. Absolutely gorgeous. Not a cloud in the fucking sky. Beautiful Albuquerque, New Mexico weather. You know what's the thing? I'm downtown last night. I was working on 4th Street. I'm downtown on 4th. And I'm watching videos from my little stoop. And fucking I see this video talking about Operation Legend, which is when the 35 stormtroopers came to Albuquerque. And they're talking about how there isn't but 2 buildings left standing because of the riots. And I'm like, dude, where the fuck are people getting their information from? It's just absolutely amazing to me. And like, the thing has got like 5K likes. Like literally the comments got 5K likes. I'm like, how the fuck? I'm like, dude, I'm downtown every fucking day. I'm all around Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't see a goddamn building burnt down or torn down. What you have seen is, I think, 130 small businesses that have been here for years. I mean, mom and pop shops, corner stores, I think that they shut down permanently. But that's not to say, you know, I don't think that the government's gonna let that happen to everybody and let everybody stay broke. They're gonna have to bail these people out in the end. They're going to, I'm sure of it. They're not just gonna let these people lose everything they worked their whole lives for. I mean, honestly, I kind of think that what they're doing is they're making it as fucking miserable as they can here, so people just don't want to live here in Albuquerque anymore, and they're turning it into Nazi Germany slowly but surely. Face masks are just a fucking start of it. Another thing that the face masks do is let these motherfuckers run around amongst us and not getting any kind of, you know, not get caught for anything. They're allowed to throw on a face mask and nobody will think twice. The whole shit's fucking shady. It's a shady shit show. That's 100%. That's for sure. There's my golf course, my personalized golf course just for me. I'm going to go ahead and let some patrons use it today while I go and pick up this check. So, as you guys see, that's my personal golf course. With my mansion in New Mexico, Batmobile. God, you know, and me and my dad last night, we were actually talking about how many cars have we both owned and been through since I moved out here in 9 years. And it's like, probably about 12. Probably about 12. And then we were talking about how many cars have we owned together as a family. Me, my dad, my sister. How many have we owned as a family all together? And God, it's like 30 fucking 6. Because my dad had this thing where when we were kids, he always would buy a car for a year, then sell it and get a new one, then sell it and get a new one. Yeah, you heard right, my dad. Me and my dad, I love my dad. Yeah, one of the fucked up parts is right now is that, you know, even when I was working at the strip club and I was making really good fucking cash, I wanted to move out. I was looking into apartments, and then I wasn't telling my dad about it. And when I finally came to my dad and told him, hey, there's an apartment that I'm thinking of moving into for $650 a month, he started crying and telling me, like, what is he supposed to do without me? Because he can't really do everything on his own because he's getting too old. So now I'm just kind of stuck there for a little bit. We're trying to get him some in-house nursing, which should be popping through next month, which will be cool. And that'll give me the opportunities to get out and go places that I've been needing to go for weeks at a time, you know. Like I need to go out to Vegas and see my sister. Then I need to get out to Los Angeles, see my uncles. But I can't just leave my pops behind. What they did do recently, like a year ago, is they gave him an insulin pump, which has been helping him a lot. But I just thought I would update you guys while I'm on my way to pick up this check. And then literally I'm coming right here. That's where I'm going, is Jiffy Lube. Actually, they're closed. I forgot they're closed on fucking Sundays, damn it. I completely forgot about that. I'll find a place that'll do my tire, though. Shit, I could do it myself. I just need to get the plug, the hose or the tube that you use to plug the hole with. God, I completely forgot that they're closed. Closed on Sundays. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, give you guys a quick video. Let you guys know what's going on for the day and in my life. But the next step is I'm jumping out to Vegas as soon as I possibly can. I need to get out to Vegas and see my sister, see my mom. And then from Vegas, I will be going to LA, go see my friends, go see my ex, go see my uncle. So my ex, she worked at Trader Joe's for 11 years and they decided to fucking finally, well, not finally, but they decided to fire her based upon her medical. She had surgery on her elbow and she's not supposed to lift a certain weight. She's got even from the surgeon, she's got a note. And they fired her even with the note, so she's taken out her retirement savings for some reason, I think. And she's gonna sue them. And she's a paralegal with another really popular lawyer out there, so she's got a free lawyer and free lawyer advice. So I told her, go ahead and pursue it if you think you've got a case, and I do. I think she has a case. But I want to get out there and see her because she's been really sad and depressed about it. But yeah, man, that's the plan. Beautiful out here in Albuquerque. One thing too is if I go out to Vegas, I'll go from Vegas to LA, then LA to San Diego, and then I'll take the 10 all the way up from San Diego to the 95, and then take the 95 north, go back to Vegas for a couple days, spend the night at my sister's house, and then head my ass back here. And my training partner's back from El Paso, so we got a session in the other day. That was interesting. We did some Aikido in the pool, and then did about 4 sparring sessions, and then did some knife sparring. That was interesting, man. The knife sparring's fucking interesting. So my theory is if you're knife on knife, and if you get close enough to where you're stabbing each other, try and trip your opponent as quick as possible using an Aikido throw or a Judo throw, one of the two. Because when he's on the ground, he can't stab you and you can stab him. So I was kind of testing the theory out, and it works. Because at first we were just kind of like feinting each other, then we'd come up and we'd exchange blows. And then when I started locking up with them and locking wrist, he would lock my knife wrist, I would lock his knife wrist. I started looking for the trips. And the first time I got him, you try to utilize everything you learn in the sparring session. That's the idea. Test the theory, see if what you've been training actually works. So that was kind of like the idea behind it. But yeah, man, that's if you're knife on knife fighting with somebody and you lock up, try and get them on the ground as quick as you can, because they cannot move when they're on the ground and you can. And you're also above them with your knife, so you can get critical hits in on the neck and in the face and shit. But that was real interesting, man. That was a lot of fun. And the knife has become one of the karambit, especially one of the knives that I've been training with. I have an M-Tech karambit from Doug Marcaita's website. It's pretty nice. But yeah, you know, just wanted to make this video to, you know, give a little bit of the irritations to our companion and friend over there on the other side of the world. About to hit downtown, where I'm at every day, where they're saying that all the buildings are fucking destroyed and shit. Well, they're not destroyed. They just broke the glass. During the actual riots, the kids broke the fucking glass panels and they replaced them. Tyree, you over there? Tyree, you there? Where you at, Tyree? Where you at? Anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. Man, I had this video the other day. I was coming back. I was going the opposite way, not this way, but I was on I was on 4th Street. I was going the opposite way. And there's a fucking bridge that's like, oh man, it's so shady, and the bridge doesn't work, so the bridge is closed, but all these homeless people have built a camp underneath it. And I drove by it and I was like, hey, is Tyree here? And then some dude popped out. Who are you looking for? I said, Tyree, let him know I'm here. He's like, oh, I don't think there's anybody here with that name. But that shit was funny though. It still was funny. I should have posted it. I deleted it because I needed room for my phone. But anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm about to go pick up my check right now. I am out. And then I'm going to go home and do the Porsche. I'll probably make another video while I'm getting the Porsche plugged up, the hole plugged. I don't think I want to do it myself. I just don't feel like taking the fucking tire off and doing all that work when I've got the cash to just have somebody do it. And one thing too is, like, with money right now, what the fuck are we supposed to be, you know, like, you can't spend your money on entertainment. What am I supposed to do? Save my check and go to the strip club? So I've been taking all my money and putting it into either weapons for the training or stuff like this. I bought a new air conditioner too. I gotta put that in the living room. For some reason, the one that we have in the living room, man, that thing worked so fucking good for 5 years, and there's no place to replace the Freon. The only way to do it is to get into the hose and then refill the tank through the hose, which is really dangerous. I looked it up on Google. So I bought a new air conditioner. It cost me 120 bucks. I gotta put that thing in. It's gonna be a bitch pulling out that other one. That other one weighs like 220 pounds, literally. It is fucking heavy. I already pulled my back once trying to pull that thing out once. But anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. I am almost to my destination. Here's downtown. Beautiful downtown Albuquerque. I'm on Copper. Central's next. Buildings destroyed. I don't see no fucking buildings. Whoever fucking been posting that shit, I swear to God, that's like agent provocateurs or something, or false media. Because look at this shit. It's all perfect. It's all fine. You know, the only thing is they boarded some of it up. And what we did with the boarded up buildings is we had our local art collective, because there's an art gallery right here on 5th Street, literally right here to my right up here. That's an art gallery. So we had all the artists come out. Oh no, wrong street, next street. We had all the artists come out and do all this. And that's it. I wouldn't call this buildings being destroyed. Not at all, by any means. Destroyed is burnt down and shit, like the army precinct and shit. We haven't done that kind of stuff. I got a fire truck behind me. Oh no, gonna have to pull over. Anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. I am at my destination.